Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we have another holiday look for the 2017 makeup series, and this is an all drugstore holiday look. I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild All Natural palette, which has a lot of neutrals, and this is the look that I came up with. I hope you guys like it, and if you want to see how to do it, then stay right there. Don't move and keep on watching. Okay, so the only thing that I've done so far is filled in my brows. I'm going to go in with an eyeshadow primer, and I'm going to use the NYX HD eyeshadow primer this time because I'm trying to keep this as drugstore as I can. And next, I usually do the eyes, but look at all this lash glue residue. Jeez. But today I want to do the foundation first because I've not been getting very much sleep, so I need to even out my complexion. It's just, you know, one of those weeks. So let's go ahead and do that. For foundation, I'm going to use the COVERGIRL Healthy Elixir Foundation. And then for the under eyes, we'll go in with a little bit of a concealer later. So now I'm going to go ahead and go in with the shadows. Today, like I said, I want to keep it all drugstore. So I went and I bought the Wet n Wild All Natural palette. It's all neutral colors. So that's what it looks like. And this was on clearance for $3 at Walgreens. So I saw it yesterday and I was like, oh, let's get this and see if we can make like a holiday look with it. So it has a brow bone color here that's matte, which is perfect. And then it also has several matte darker shades for like outer corner or intensifying. And then it has a one transition color here. So we're going to try to use those. First, I'm going to go ahead and start off with the brow bone color and my fluffy brush. Okay, so they are a little dusty and chalky, but I think we can make them work. And then I'm going to go in with like a smaller fluffy brush. The same, it's just slightly smaller. And then I'm going to go in with that middle transition color here, which is like a cool brown. I'm going to apply that right above the crease as our transition. Ooh, it's light in the pan, but it does transfer, like nice and pigmented. It's super light in the pan. Okay, that's a nice color. So I'm gonna wipe off the brush and just keep blending on the edge here until it melts into the brow bone. Then I'm gonna go in with a little bit of a stiffer brush like this one. And I'm gonna go with the maroony brown here. And I'm gonna apply this right on the outer corner, going towards the crease, and then another going towards the lash line to form a slight V in here. So just short strokes. And I'm just building and building until it's nice and deep. With whatever's left on the brush, I'm just gonna brush it into the crease like a windshield wiper, just to get a touch of depth in there. But I'm not gonna darken it too much, just whatever's left. And then I'm gonna go in with this, I like this champagne-y color here, which is like the third one in the palette. I'm going to apply that in the inner tear duct area and the inner corner. Alright, so then I was going to try and go in with the pink one, this one, but that one's like really flaky, you can see, so it doesn't really like stick to the skin. just flakes right off. So I'm gonna go in with the bronzy color, this one here, which is sticks a lot more to the skin than the other one. You can see that. So let's go in with that color, and then I'm just gonna start tapping this right in the center where we left off, from the inner corner all the way to that outer corner. Let me just try putting it on my finger, see if that helps. It's a little better. There we go. So with the finger, it looks like it applies slightly better. I'm gonna go back in with that stiff blending brush and a little bit more of that maroon brown color. And just reblend it into the lid. And just sweep it again right into the lid. Alright, so that's kind of how it looks ending up. For what the palette costs, it was on clearance for $3. I don't think it's too bad. I think the mattes in here are really, really good. The shimmery colors, I had a little bit of trouble making them stick on the lid. If you maybe just wet the brush a little bit after you apply the lid color and then just dab it over, it kind of makes it stick onto the lid a little bit better. So you can try that. I'm just gonna pop on some lashes really quickly. I'm using the, I can't remember if these are wispy or the 113s. I'm thinking these are the wispies. I don't remember. Anyway, pop on a pair of your favorite lashes. All right, so here's the look with the lashes on. Lashes just really like fix everything, you know? So, and the shadows are kind of melting into the lid now, so they don't actually look that bad. I think it looks pretty cool. I like this look. And then I'm gonna go in with the NYX matte liquid liner. I'm just gonna draw a tiny wing because these lashes are on their last limb. So we're gonna need to disguise them here a little bit. Let's finish up the face. So for concealer, I usually in drugstore love the Fit Me concealer. This is in the shade 20, but it's literally all out. I don't know if you guys can see, like it's out. So I'm gonna try the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow. See how this works out. Oh, I think it's a little peachy. It's too dark. Too dark. Too dark. Okay. So I don't think that's gonna work out for me. I'm just gonna put a little bit of a dot of the Shape Tape because it's super light, just to mix it together. But you know, the Fit Me is a good drugstore concealer. So sorry, I'm cheating a little bit. Just to lighten it, just put a few dots there. Then I'm just gonna go ahead and blend it in. So I'm going to be using the NYX Contour Palette. There's one of the shades in there. I just pop it out. I'm going to apply it right into the hollows of my cheeks, following my ear line, which is a little bit higher than the actual hollows. if you see, just to make my face like lifted, like my cheekbones are higher than they actually are. If your face is already really chiseled, really slim, you do not have to contour. This is just for us that lack a little bit of definition. I'm gonna use Classic Pink from CoverGirl Cheekers because it's a nice, pretty, youthful pink. So I'm just gonna dab that on my Sigma Large and Gold contour brush. Right on the apples. Yay. I'm going to use the L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow in the color Iced Latte, which is super, super blingy. And I'm going to apply that first to the inner corners of my eyes, because I love a shimmery tear duct. So I'm going to take my highlighting brush. This is actually a large fluffy eyeshadow brush, I believe it's called, from Crown Brush. And I'm just going to dip it in here a little bit because it is very pigmented. I'm going to use this as my highlight. I'm going to go in with the transition color that we used from that same palette and just smudge it lightly. Still want it to look pretty clean. And for lips, I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Mocha-licious lipstick. Should I use a lip liner? Yes. And then for lip liner, also the Wet n Wild, and this is in Brandy Wine. Alright, then to finish off, I'm just going to spray some Fix Plus on my face. Alright, and with that we have completed this look. I hope you guys enjoyed it and like it. At first I was struggling with the eyeshadows, but I actually really like how this look turned out. I think that they really complement each other. So that's it for today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe as always. Remember that wherever you go and whatever you do, always leave your mark. Bye.